with the Institute of Black Imagination, being able to be here in Space 001 and in the Oculus is an incredible opportunity. The mall is incredible. The transportation part of it is incredible. It is the most accessible point for all the historic Black neighborhoods in New York City. 30 minutes from Newark, 30 minutes from Uptown, 30 minutes or less from Brooklyn.
Hi everyone, I am Oyinda Amu. I am a writer, creative strategist, producer, all of the things, and I'm here today having a conversation with Dario.
My name is Dario Calmese. I am an artist, design theorist, creative director, and founder of the Institute of Black Imagination and Space 001.
Walk me through a little bit of an origin story, a little oral history, if you will, of how the Institute of Black Imagination came to be. How does 1900 books basically evolve into this multi-dimensional platform?
This entire project, as you mentioned, started with me inheriting almost 2,000 books from the incredible multi-hyphenate artist, Geoffrey Holder. Geoffrey Holder was a singer, painter, dancer, sculptor, choreographer. After he passed away in 2014, I was invited to his storage loft and I saw all of these incredible costumes and books and scripts. And I was like, oh my God, like this is the blueprint. Like this guy left behind the roadmap to creativity. And so I was like, okay, we have to keep these together. We have to allow other creatives access to this archive. And so that was actually how the entire project began.
At what point in this journey was Space 001 conceptualized? How does this fit into the general brand ethos?
Interestingly enough, it was the beginning. Once I was able to acquire the books, the next thing was like, okay, well, how do we fund this? Like, where do we put it?
Yeah.
I had no money. Like, I had nothing. I had no money. I just had
As
an idea
most of us don't.
and a pile of books, like literally.
An idea and a dream.
Yeah, and a couple of grant rejections, right? And so we launched a podcast. And so that we started in 2020. And now we have 96 episodes. It's heard in 163 countries, over 200,000 downloads. So what do we do with these books now? And so we created a digital interactive archive, which you can go to at blackimagination.com. And so we actually have come all the way to where we started.
So earlier you were talking about being located in Lower Manhattan and specifically the Oculus. How has that presented sort of like unique opportunities, maybe some unexpected benefits or like insights, or how has engaging with this community been so far?
By being here in downtown Manhattan, it's given us access to a whole group of real like New Yorkers. Secondly, what's been super exciting is physically being here, like the actual geography of it. What does it mean to be in a space of imagination that's between literally a terrorist attack and an African burial ground? And what that's allowed us to do is have conversations with the mayor's office, with our congressman, with our senator, and really see the pain points that even the civic community has.
Obviously, it's Black History Month, like I said. How would you love for people to sort of approach this space and approach the Institute of Black Imagination during February, but also beyond that?
You know, the time is always now.
I love that.
You know, the time is always now. So we could talk about Black history, we could talk about Black futures, but the time is always now. And what this space really offers us is a lens into like contemporary Black aesthetics.
Yes.
Like now. Informed by the past, right? Deeply rooted in our history, but it's now. During this month, what I would hope is that people come in, feel free to kind of take off preconceived notions of what they may be seeing, and just let their own inner knowing, their own inner intelligence guide them, right? Like this is for everybody.
I definitely have felt really, really welcome. So thank you for
My
having this
pleasure.
conversation with me. I appreciate it.
Of
And again,
course.
happy Black History Month.
Hey, happy
Hey.
Black History Month.